Hi everyone, welcome to Air of Water Tarot. Today I'm going to go ahead and do a collective reading and see what messages Spirit has for us today. This is going to be a general reading, so all of the messages might not resonate with you, so just take what does and leave what doesn't. Okay, don't try to make it fit. And I am an intuitive reader, so although I use the traditional card meanings, I like to read the cards intuitively. Okay. And I hope you're all having a good day today so far. I am. Spirit, please fill me with your holy white light. Please cover and protect me with your holy white light. Please show me the card you want me to see and help me to interpret the messages. Thank you. All right. And I do just want to thank you all for your likes and your subscribes. It really means a lot. Thank you so much. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective today? What messages do you have for the collective today? Oh, that's too many. Okay, got 3 of Swords. Okay. Ace of Swords in reverse. I'll take these since they flipped over all the way. Ace of Wands, 10 of Wands. Six of Pentacles in reverse. One more, please, Spirit. Thank you. 8 of Wands in reverse. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Empress. All right, let me take a look here. So this feels a lot like a lot of you are going through a situation where you're going through, it feels like a lot of you are disappointed in a situation. This could have been a situation with a lover where you felt like they involved someone else. So it could have been a third-party situation, but it doesn't have to be cheating. This feels like a situation where you were involved with someone and they got someone else involved in a situation. It could have been their friends, family, anyone really. But this is no growth, no communication. You don't see the situation growing. You have lack of clarity. You're not so sure about this person. However, it feels like a lot of you might still be wanting for this person to reach out to you. That's what it feels like. It feels like a lot of you might be, it's like almost like a feeling of, some of you might be wanting this person to clear up something, clear the air, say their piece. Because there's just a lot of confusion here and a lot of disappointment. I feel like here you are as the Empress here. I feel like it feels like you all have grown a lot. You've grown. You've learned your value. You've learned your worth. This is like not, you're like, no, if you don't give me clarity, I'm not gonna beg you for clarity. However, you might be waiting for it. This is the energy of, if you don't give it to me, I'm not gonna go asking you for it. Fine, but if you do, some of you do want it, is what it feels like. You do want the clarity. With that 7 of Cups there, like I said, this is confusion. A lot of you might be confused as to what's going on with this person, but you're not going to chase them. This is, I'm not going to chase the situation. And like I said, this doesn't have to just be romantic. This could be a friend. Maybe a friend is acting funny towards you. Or it could be a situation at work. People are acting funny and it's like, whatever it is, you want to know what's going on, but you're not going to chase the situation. You're not going to go after it chasing. You're not going to be impulsive. You're going to stay on your throne and be calm, cool, and collected and see what happens. But I'm going to clarify, but that's the general energy that I'm getting. Okay, let me get some clarification here. One more. Okay. Okay, Spirit, why is the Three of Swords here for the collective? Why is the Three of Swords here for the collective? Okay. Got the Seven of Cups and the King of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with the Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Yeah, and there's that Seven of Cups that I mentioned back here. So there's some confusion. You could be having some confusion with this person. This feels like a masculine energy that you're dealing with. If it's not an actual person, this could represent a job, like I said. So this could be confusion at a job or workplace. But this person could be making you feel confused. They're not being very direct. They're not being very clear. And so you might be confused as to what's going on with this person. With this Three of Swords, this does feel like someone else was involved. It could just be disappointment and feeling like a sense of loss. But it feels like confusion here. Something's not clear. They're not making something clear for you. Clarify the Eight of Wands. They're not clearing something up. Clarify the Eight of Wands, please. Clarify the Eight of Wands, please. Nine of Cups. Yeah, so this is like no growth, no movement. But it feels like some of you, and the roles could be reversed. This could be them waiting on you. But it feels like there's no growth, no movement. But some of you might be expecting it, waiting on it, not understanding why it's not coming. But you want it or you're expecting it. Could be dealing with Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Can I have another for the Eight of Wands in reverse? Yeah, it's like expecting an apology, expecting for someone to clear something up. It's like I feel like a lot of you are expecting someone to come to you and clear the air. Clear up whatever confusion they have put you in, confused state that they've put you in. Clarify Ace of Swords. Clarify Ace of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, and there's that Ten of Wands again. I don't know if you can see that. The Ten of Wands again. This is like you may be feeling stressed out or burdened because it's like, it doesn't feel like you're pressed. Like, I don't feel like a desperate energy, but it's more like a lot of you just want to know what happened. You want to know why. You just want an answer. It's not that, I don't feel like this is up all night worried about it. You know, Nine of Swords isn't out. But this is just like wanting to know, just wanting clarity. A lot of you are just in it. It is bothering you. Even if you're not super anxious about it, it is bothering you. It's weighing on your mind and on your spirit. You just want to know. You just want clarity as to why this person acted the way they did, or you just want them to, like I said, you just want them to give you an explanation. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. With the Six of Pentacles in reverse, This feels like a lot of you aren't so sure about investing in the situation anymore. You feel like it's not going to go anywhere. At least if you might be starting to feel that way, questioning if it's going to go anywhere and not really having too much hope for it, for the situation. Clarify Six of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's like a lot of you are like, okay, you might not necessarily be thinking about investing in the situation too much anymore. You're more so leaning towards being single, abundant, worrying about your money, taking care of yourself, putting forth a lot of effort into your hobbies and what you're trying to create, and just being good on your own. This is more of like, it feels like a lot of you just don't want there to be this rift. Even if you don't necessarily want to be with this person anymore, it's like you just don't want there to be bad blood. You just want clarity or possible closure. Clarify Ace of Wands. Seven of Swords. I feel like with this, like I just mentioned, this is like a lot of you. Okay, this can be, I feel like I'm getting two messages here. A lot of you don't necessarily want a new beginning with this person because you don't trust it with this Seven of Swords because of whatever happened between you and this person. And a lot of you do want a new beginning. The second thing is a lot of you do want a new beginning, but you're not being honest about it, either with yourself or with this person. But like I said, it feels like a lot of you, it's like you don't necessarily want it because you don't know if you can trust this person because of whatever happened in the past. Can I have another for the Ace of Wands? Can I have another for the Ace of Wands, please? And thank you, Spirit. Oh, that's way too much. Just one or two, please. Just one, please. Just one, please, Spirit. Okay, thank you. The Hermit. Yeah, I feel like there's been some light shed on something. Like a lot of you found something out or figured something out. And if that's not you figured something out, a lot of you deep inside, even if you're not admitting it, actually do want a new beginning with this person. So like I said, I feel like it's like maybe half and half. Some of you do actually really want this person back. But you're kind of not maybe being honest with yourself about it or honest with the person about it. And some of you don't want to be with the person because you don't trust it. And there was some light shed on something. So you figured something out with this person and you just want an explanation. You figured out maybe something they did or something they said, or there's just some light being shed on this person and you're just wanting an explanation. Clarify Ten of Wands, please. Clarify the Ten of Wands. Clarify the Ten of Wands, please, and thank you. Ace of Pentacles. So, yeah, some of you are wanting this person to offer you a stable beginning. You're hoping that they will come and clarify things and offer you a stable beginning, like a real offer, a commitment. And a lot of you are actually worried that they will because you don't know what you would say to this person because you don't trust them and you don't necessarily see growth here with this person because of something they did or some way they acted. Queen of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot of emotion here. There is a lot of emotion here, a lot of feelings for this person. I feel like a lot of you, whether you want to be with this person or not, do have a lot of feelings for them. Even the ones that don't want to be with the person. And I feel like a lot of feelings are not being expressed, though, on your side or their side. And I feel like that's where a lot of the strain is coming from. Maybe because a lot of you haven't told this person how you feel. You just haven't expressed yourself, been able to express yourself. You have a lot of feelings that you haven't been able to express to this person. It feels like for a lot of you, this person might have hurt you more than they realize, or caused a lot more disappointment to you than they realize, or more than you let them realize. I don't know why I can't talk, but the overall energy is just a feeling of wanting the air to be cleared, like wanting there not to be a rift, even if you are not offering them your cup and being together or being friends again or whatever. You just don't want there to be a rift. You just want things to be okay. That's what I'm getting here. Anything else here, Spirit? What's the advice? What's the advice for the collective for this situation? What's the advice for the collective for this situation? Nine of Swords. Five of Wands. Yeah, this is a worry about a conflict. And I think I said earlier, it's not like you're in the Nine of Swords energy. Well, some of you might be, but I feel like this is more of like, excuse me. I feel like the advice here is, it feels like a lot of you might know that this situation, you might have a knowing that this situation is just going to end in conflict. And that's what stresses you out about it. It's like you want to smooth things over, but you don't necessarily want to enter into the situation, whatever it is, friendship, relationship, because you have a knowing that this is just going to end in conflict, or it's just going to cause problems. I feel like the overall advice here is just to listen to your intuition. If you know that a situation with a person is going to end in conflict, or always end in conflict, you know you can't talk to this person because they're just going to be combative, or every time, or you feel like you can't express your feelings to them because it's just going to end like on a sour note, or this person just won't listen. It's always just like a fight. I feel like Spirit is saying, listen to your intuition. If something stresses you out to this point, then you know it might be best to consider leaving it behind, you know. But yeah, I feel like Spirit is just saying, listen to your intuition, you know. But yeah, so I'll go ahead and leave it there. If this resonated, if it helped, please give me a like and a subscribe. If not, I will catch you in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.